Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. Earlier today, I showed you guys the video reaction for People from Younha. This one is going to be Run from Younha. This is off of her fourth full album, Supersonic. These requests came to us from our buddy Hinshao, sponsored on the Patreon, so thank you so much for those requests. Also, you're going to see these again later because just like I've done on some of the previous full album reactions, I have basically clipped these two music videos out of the full album reaction video and made them their own separate videos in case you guys wanted just to focus on the music video part. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed People. Let's go check out Run. This one also doesn't have subtitles, so we will do what I did on People, and I will have lyrics over here for the second playthrough. Is that a whale? Nice little slide up to her higher note there. Well, she's running. That checks out. Why is there a grocery cart flying around? All right. Try to turn the volume up some. She found the golden rings. She hit her Sonic. She looks so different this far back. All right. Just strap a jetpack on or something. It was a whale. Introduced a new element in the instruments there. Her vocals are gorgeous. Okay. Well, the good side in terms of time is that there's nothing to break down in this video. She's just running, and there's a whale at two different points. But let's follow along with the lyrics here, and we'll see what this song is actually about. because with a title of Run, and without knowing what we're saying, I don't know if we're running to something, from something, or to someone. It doesn't. The vibe itself of the song, the feeling I get doesn't tell me we're running from someone. So it's not like we're afraid, unless maybe we're running from ourselves. And because the feeling of the song does kind of I don't know. It seems like we're trying to break free. That's the kind of overall mood that I'm getting from her tone and the instrumentation and the build up there. But let's go see for ourselves. Okay, so I'm not really sure where we are in the lyrics here. Um, I thought maybe I'd turn on the subtitles and see, because it's auto generated. But okay, I'll read up to where I think we are. I think we're partway into the chorus, actually. So the site that I'm on does not like clearly separate it, so I apologize. Let me look through and see. Let's see. Okay, so I think the chorus starts here. I know you can't see what I'm highlighting, but okay, so verse 1, when I stop walking because I'm out of breath, when I'm out of breath because there's something entangled, the forgotten sadness rushes over me. So I have to keep running because if I stop for whatever reason, the this overwhelming sadness like swallows me up. Tears well up without a chance to hold them back. So something has traumatized her, hurt her, whatever, very deeply, and it's. I don't know if any of you guys have been in this position or a similar position, but just a real life story about me. You know, years and years ago when I was married, my wife left, and obviously it hurt. And the only way that I personally could move forward was to not think about it and to not sit still too long. And a lot of people, when they go through a fresh breakup, whether it's divorce or just a long-term relationship, that's when you'll see them start going back to the gym, not just because they want to get themselves back on the market type of thing, but also because if you're focused on something, you're not doing nothing. Because when you're doing nothing, that's when your mind and your thoughts are just running wild. But if you can put your focus on something, you can get away from that. And that's what we're doing here. You know, she's saying, as long as I keep running, as long as I focus on something, then this overwhelming sadness won't have time to devour me. But if I stop, if I get caught, if I trip, then those tears are going to come no matter what. So then the next line says, time, please pass by a bit quicker. And I think we're referencing time passing quicker here because there's that phrase, time heals all wounds, which I kind of agree with and kind of don't, but it's a common phrase. And so, if time were to pass by quicker, then maybe she would heal quicker. Please embrace me with your burning light. Take me to the splendid tomorrow so I can fly further than anyone else. I don't know if she's talking to time there when she says, please embrace me with your burning light, or if she's talking to, I don't know, a future version of herself or to a new person. I'm really not quite sure on the connection there, but when she's saying so I can fly further than anyone else, if what I'm gathering is right, then what she's wanting is to obviously be able to move forward and heal, because once she is able to unburden herself from the pain that she's going through, then she will be able to move forward faster, stronger, and just better. This example is only going to speak to some of my nerds out there, but if you watch anime, you'll see a lot of the anime characters. They will train with very heavy weighted clothing, right? And when they train, they build themselves up to where they were just as fast or strong as they were without the weights. And that way, once they take the weighted clothing off and they're unburdened, now they're even stronger and faster than before. So I picture this pain that she's going through as like weighted vest or just weighted clothing in general, that she's trying to unburden herself of. Then we get into the chorus, and I'm not quite sure where it stops. I did look to see where it starts. Let's see. So we've got, I'm singing to you like this with this big voice right in front of you, and she's not lying. She does have a big voice. I want to be with you forever. I want you like this. The only person in this world. I'll love you as much as I waited. Let's see. Okay, I think that's the end of the chorus there, because I was looking at the next section. All right. So she's trying to break free of the pain so that she can love again. Okay, so this is the end of verse 2. So now, because these subtitles over here are auto-generated, I don't trust them. So if these lyrics that I'm reading aren't quite correct, just realize I'm using a different site, obviously. But at least they're not auto-generated. So this second verse is, I spread out my dejected shoulders once again. So I guess we've moved on from the pain, and now we're kind of like opening up where, you know, we've unshackled ourselves. It's almost like spreading your wings. So I spread out my dejected shoulders once again. I collect the broken pieces of my heart. So again, we've kind of moved on past the pain of that broken heart of before, and we're trying to move forward. When I erase the nervous eyes, the confession to you becomes unstoppable. Time, please pass by a bit quicker. Take me and fly far away. Take me to the shining sky so I can fly higher than anyone else. So we lead back into the chorus the same way. And I'm guessing, like I said, this is a story of moving on. Like wanting to get away from her pain and, you know, doing whatever it takes, in this case, running nonstop. And verse 2 is about the moving forward with the person that she is running towards. I'll be curious to see what verse 3 brings us. So, because I love you, all of my pains, because I love you, got better now because I'm with you. Okay, so at the end of the dark and cold tunnel, hold my hand, cast a spell on my broken memories, then raise me up. Like, this person is the one that can save her from her heartbreak. She's done what she can to save herself, and now she's running towards this person and giving herself fully to that person. She's ready to move on through the nervousness. She picked up those broken pieces of her heart. Now she's hoping that person kind of feels the same and will reach out and help support her as she comes out of this dark time. Then she straps on the jet booster. There's the whale. I'm assuming that's the representative of the person she's needing help from. The instruments almost sound like fireworks going off at this part when I mentioned that additional instrument. And the last part of this song, like right after that final chorus, or the outro, was forever I want you like this, the only person in this world. I'll love you as much as I waited, 'cause I love you. Now I'm okay because I'm with you, 'cause I love you. So yeah, this song told an entire story. We got hurt, we moved on, we looked for someone and found someone who we can feel safe and supported by again, and then at the very end we have found that happiness. Everything's better because we found the one. Very nice, very cute, very endearing message, and just gorgeous vocals all the way throughout. Video was, let's be honest, there wasn't anything to the video other than seeing a pretty girl run a lot and seeing a grocery cart get thrown at her by something. I don't really understand that one. And a whale. There you go. All right, guys, that was Run from Younha. Shout out to Younha once again for the sponsored request. I hope you guys enjoyed this one as well as People earlier, and I hope you'll look forward to the full album reaction coming up later this evening. But shout out to the patrons. I'll be right up here. Thank you guys for all your support. If you are interested in getting reactions like these done, feel free to check out the Patreon down in the description below. Subs get guaranteed prioritized requests sent to the top of the queue every month, and there's also content over there that I can't put here on the YouTube channel. But if you don't want the extra content, you don't want to go through Patreon at all, but you still want to sponsor a request, there is a link to PayPal down there as well where you can go about it that way. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, hit the bell to enable your notifications, and yeah, I think that's it. So I will see you later this evening, but thanks for checking this one out. Take care, everybody.